Mr. Fix-It arrives at the cat family house. "Here we are, Toolbox," he says. "Toolbox? Who is Toolbox?"
"There is nothing I can't fix. I am Toolbox,"
says Mr. Fix-It's Toolbox.
"Let's go."
There is a knock-knock at the door. Mother Cat opens the door. It's Mr. Fix-It and Mr. Fix-It's Toolbox. "Good morning," says Mr. Fix-It.
"Good morning, Mother Cat,"
says Mr. Fix-It's Toolbox. "I have to go out shopping," says Mother Cat. She hands Mr. Fix-It a list of things to fix in the house.
"Hi."
Mr. Fix-It looks at the list of things to repair. The first thing is the wobbly table in the kitchen. He looks at the wobbly table.
"Take out the saw."
Mr. Fix-It saws a bit off one table leg, but the table still wobbles. Finally, after much sawing, the table sits firmly on the floor.
Voila! Now the table doesn't wobble anymore.
But the chairs are taller than the table, so Mr. Fix-It saws them down to matching height. Now there's no chance that the chairs will wobble either. Good work, Mr. Fix-It. Good work. Mr. Fix-It reads the next thing on the list. "The stairs creak. Please fix them." Then Mr. Fix-It gets an idea. He finds what he needs out in the cat family lawn. "A slide will be much more fun than stairs," he says.
"And they won't creak either,"
adds Mr. Fix-It's Toolbox.
"Nice work."
Mr. Fix-It reads the next thing to be fixed. "The faucet in the bathroom drips. Please fix it,"
"Take out the wrench,"
says Mr. Fix-It's Toolbox. Mr. Fix-It grabs the dripping faucet with his wrench.
"Careful, Mr. Fix-It." Boom. "Quick, open the window and let the water out, boy,"
Mr. Fix-It's Toolbox says. "Now the cat family has its own indoor swimming pool," says Mr. Fix-It.
"And the faucet doesn't drip anymore,"
says Mr. Fix-It's Toolbox.
"What's the next item on the list?"
Toolbox asks. Fix-It reads the last item on the mother cat's list. "The roof leaks. Please replace the shingles." "But we didn't bring any shingles," says Mr. Fix-It. Mr. Fix-It's Toolbox gets an idea. "Gudunk, gudunk, 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 gudunk." "Voila," he says. "Without any roof, the roof can't leak,"
"You are a genius,"
says Mr. Fix-It's Toolbox.
"I wonder if Mrs. Cat will agree."
Oh,